pieces out there of video.
We're on right now.
I understand that.
Okay.
I understand that. I'm just telling you, just in case you guys, when you get on here and you get to look at it, we have apparently multiple pieces of video trying to get this thing to go right tonight. For some reason, Sonia's phone was deciding to not be cooperative tonight.
It's acting like it's a Monday. It's okay. But it won't let me go horizontal there, so I'm trying to figure out how best to do this. So we're both...
I'm still trying to figure out how I can even find our live. I don't know. Is that maybe that's the one I need right there. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
I finally got on my own live.
All right. Oh, we got somebody there. Yay. We didn't lose everybody.
Oh, that
Sorry.
could be me. I'm sorry, guys.
I need a nap.
I hope y'all can find us, because I don't know what just happened. But I thought we had it figured out how to join and how to go, have your horizontal, and instead it's not, and I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay, so anyways, what are we going to talk about tonight?
Well, I don't think there's anybody in here at the moment, so nobody to talk to us.
Except us. And
Clint and Natasha and Patty over there.
the patty cake.
Hey, somebody's joined us. Good.
Sorry. We went about round about the house there, beating the bushes, trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, jumped off.
Now we're down only down to one again. It's just I think we're the only ones on our live, so we're just gonna hang out for a minute and see who joins. And I'm gonna abandon you for one moment to tell Lee something.
Oh, okay. Tell him to get the pork chops off the stove, please.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got some people having on. Hey, Robbie went in there to tell Lee to do something. I don't know what it is. But glad y'all found us. We're having problems with the logging on and getting it situated. I don't know what it is, but
Okay. All right.
love your shirt.
Thank you. I did this for a reason. I actually wore this shirt for Donald.
Oh,
Once I know they're in here.
my mother, she's shooing the chickens off her porch.
Luna, baby. Luna's being very needy this evening. She's,
Come here, come here, come here. Come here, baby.
She needs some attention.
Come here.
But I was on the Money Pit Homestead live earlier, and Donald was talking about somebody was asking him about, he had a video he was doing, and there was a light in there.
Good
I was
girl.
trying to figure out what that light was, and somebody asked him if it was a UFO, so I decided to wear my alien. It says save the humans, give blood. So
He donated blood and he got the t-shirt. What's that?
is that
You see something down
an
there?
A? How would you pronounce that? Anais Castillo?
Inez?
Anais? Hello?
Hey. Glad you joined us.
I'm not sure on Muad, because apparently it's in Arabic, and I don't speak Arabic. I guess that's hick hick, or
I think so. I don't have my glasses on. He's asking me to read something.
why do you not have your glasses on during the live so you can help me?
It's more fun this way.
Oh. All right. Thank you, Musad.
Thank you. Good girl. Ah, you got some big feet. No! They've been down there. Put it down there.
As I said, Luna's being very needy tonight.
Okay, okay. You want me to hold your hand? Is that what you need me to hold your hand? No, you're not gonna get
She's
in my
gonna
lap.
get in your lap, though. So anyway, guys, thought we'd get on here tonight. This beautiful night here in Arkansas, where it is. It's already dropped probably into the 70s now. It's cool. The breeze has stopped blowing, but oh, it was a beautiful breeze earlier.
Don't feel any humidity. Woohoo!
Okay, the Money Pit says they're on the phone with grandkids. Well, no, we're more important.
No, you're not.
No, we're not more important than grandkids. We understand.
I just got back from keeping my grandkids a little bit ago. My daughter's doing a Bible study at church, and so she had me come in and watch the kiddos for a little bit. So I did.
Yeah, that's why we're a little late, because she had to go up there and sit in the nursery. So Clint is not a happy camper out
He's
there.
saying hello.
Yeah, he's saying hello. I want food. Greetings from. Oh, Hickok says is greetings from Europe.
Oh, okay.
hello.
Cool. Been there. Loved it. What part?
Yeah, really. What part? Okay. Stale Sandwiches says morning. Where are you located?
Okay, because you're way ahead of us.
Yeah, it's definitely not morning here. Luna, you are so funny. You want to turn around and say hello to everybody? Say hi.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Randy. Glad to have you on here.
Hey. Oh, Poland. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Yep.
It's 2 a.m. Oh, okay.
Gracious,
Well, thank you for joining us.
You're a night owl.
I've actually been to Warsaw. Spent a couple of weeks in Poland for work. I used to travel. I actually used to travel all over the place for work. I did. As a matter of fact, in the time that I traveled, I never did it domestic. I was always out of the country traveling. So, Luna, what are you doing? Gosh.
I need love. You can't. Don't you get in my lap.
You are not a lap dog, darling.
Too big.
But I definitely enjoyed Poland. That was one of those unique experiences where the building that we were working in, I was working at a bank, and the building I was working in had no air conditioning, but with the windows open and the air flowing through, it felt great, you know. So something we're not used to here, but it's not so bad in the places where it doesn't get as hot and humid as it does here in Arkansas. So that's a good thing.
No,
Luna,
no,
come here,
baby.
come here.
You can't get in my
Darling,
lap.
darling, you gotta
She's
sit.
killing me.
Hey, sit.
I don't have shoes
Good
on and
girl.
she's stepping on my
Good
feet.
girl. Maybe.
Look at this girl.
Oh, Musad from Algeria, and our time is 2 a.m. Yeah, that's early in the morning. I don't know if I could handle being up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Oh, love from Japan.
Ah.
Cool, thank you. But one thing that we were going to talk about a little bit, our dog, our livestock guardian dog, Thor, he is an Anatolian Shepherd, and we had to take him to the vet, and he had surgery on his back leg, and the poor boy is not happy because he has the cone of shame on.
Yeah. And he's trying to attack it. You know, he's just snapping at it and everything. And my mother came over here. She told us to take it off of him. We had to inform her that we cannot.
What she actually said was, take that lampshade off of him.
She did. Party animal.
No, Musad, we do not speak Arabic.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're from the South.
We're just straight up people. We are a he and a she. So,
Yeah.
but Thor, he's back. He's with us, but unfortunately, he's going to be separated from his goats.
His herd.
Yeah, his people. He's going to be separated from them for about 7 or 8 weeks, and that's going to be so hard on him. It's hard on him right now, but it's going to be hard on him for all that time. But he's got to stay away from them while that leg heals. But the bad part about it is he's supposed to be staying off that leg.
He's not.
He's not doing a good job with that, and I'm scared he's going to just mess that leg back up.
He's supposed to put a towel under his belly right there, and help him walk, but he is doing it on his own. He's going to do what he wants to. What is Luna doing?
I don't know.
You better go get the.
Oh, Luna's
no.
over there.
Okay. There she goes.
Something's happening with the chicken, so I'm just going to trying to check it out.
Yeah, she's going over there to check on what's going on with the chickens.
What is it, Lou? So, yeah, Randy, they said it went really well, and he did good, but we've got all these things that they're telling us we need to do for him, and he's kind of, they're like, let him stay off of it, let him lay down, and then after about 4 days, to start helping him get up and walk around and try to build that leg back up. Do it for about 5 minutes twice a day, and then build up to where after a few weeks it's at 15 minutes per day. Well, he's up right now. He's walking around. I wish he would quit.
You think the cows scared the chickens? Those chickens don't care. I think the roosters were pecking on the little ones, that we had new ones that we have in there. And that was what was getting somebody riled up. Because Luna goes down there and she checks to make sure there's no fox, no possum. Because she did find a possum down there. Yeah. When was that? Last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, she found a possum down there last week and she was aggressively going after it. So they got it.
Yeah, she had that possum. She was aggressive on that. Arkansas.
No. I would much rather, go to somewhere where it's nice and. But I'd have to come back to Arkansas in the winter, and I'd have to. I like Arkansas, so.
Sorry if you hear some yelling. My son is playing a game with some friends. Yeah, I know, Randy, and I really. The bad thing about it is I felt like for a while there that he was kind of getting mad at me because I was having to, I had to load him up and put him in a truck and carry him to the vet and leave him at the vet and then bring him back and then carry him back up there and leave him again, and
he did good. The vet, the ladies in the front desk and everything, they said that he just sat there all day.
Yeah, when we took him in for his test and everything, his x-rays and all that, he just sat in there they have a big exam room back there. He just sat in there with them almost all the day. Then he started getting a little curious and roaming. So they had to put him up in a kennel, but he did great. He was
he behaved.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how he'd behave with all the other animals there, not knowing who they were, but as long as I guess we're not around, he's okay.
That's one of the things I was wondering about was what the smells were how he was going to react to the smells. Because there's a lot of other animals that come through a vet clinic, and I didn't know if he would smell those and have to go check that out wherever those smells went.
Yeah, but I think anything, just like Luna, if we're outside, they're protecting us, and so I don't think we weren't there, didn't have anything to worry about. But he behaved, so I was glad. Because he's hard to deal with and hard to handle. They had to pick him up and put him in there. The first time, I had to take him to the vet, and I took him. Or no, I tried to take him. He was 6 months old, I guess, and he was big enough that when I tried to put him in the car, I don't know what he did, but somehow he flipped me, and I was on my back. And I was like, okay, we're not going.
I was not home at the time, so... Musada, I don't know. I mean, our life, we love our life. We love what we're doing. It is with all these animals. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Not just taking care of them, feeding them, but we're constantly having to repair things or build new things for them and do
Yeah.
all kinds of things to try to just keep their quality of life going good. Because when you have as many animals as we do, and we don't have, oh, Thor, he's running.
Ah,
Oh, I wish he would quit
stop.
that. I'm sorry, guys.
he's making us nervous.
He makes me very nervous with that surgery. I will say it. It was not cheap, and I don't want him to mess it up again and have to, because if he would have to do it again, I don't see why we would. Because if he's not going to do what he needs to and not hurt that leg, but Lee keeps saying we need to lessen his pain medicine so he'll hurt more and he won't use it so much.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's a smart
I guess
thing.
we'll do that. But
He's looking up here at
yeah,
us.
he's looking at us.
Oh, that poor little lampshade on his head.
He hates that thing, but it's it's good, and having chickens and goats and cows and all. I mean, animals are all the time trying to figure out a way to do something to mess you up. I swear they are. They're always trying to figure out how to get out, how to go get over here, how to do this, you know. And
Robbie's come home several times and found goats out. And it's that back gate.
well, no, they opened up the front gate one time, and then they opened up the
What
back
was
gate
that?
another time, and I keep working on those gates. But see, the problem is Luna's over there
Oh,
running.
okay.
That's one of the goat. I guess Lee must have gone outside. I think I missed him.
Oh,
They're
okay.
screaming at him pretty good. I don't know. Luna. Natasha's still standing there, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, the problem that we have with our gates and all is that Arkansas we get so dry that things move, and then we get a whole bunch of rain and things move. And, it's hard to keep your gates. I bought these deals that sit there and the gate closes in and it locks in, and I don't have to wrap something around it and all that. Well, the downside of that is it sits in there, like this. Well, if the gate moves back some or something, then it gets to where it can't latch so well.
It's loose.
And when it comes to these gates, the cows, the goats, they all like to get up against it and rub on it. And so
Scratching the back.
they will push that gate open. And I don't want them to push it open, but they do a very good job of pushing it open. So
We saw these, I don't know, a video or something else on another channel. I think they put post up and they put these big hard bristles on there, so the animals could rub on that and scratch the back.
yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty neat idea.
We don't sit out here all the time. Of course, it's just lately gotten to the point where it's not so. Up until a few days ago, it would still be hot and humid right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the sun's gone down behind the trees and all, it'd still be so hot you wouldn't want to sit out here. You'd be sweating.
Yeah, yeah.
But tonight is wonderful.
Well, hello, Lee. Say hello to everybody.
Hi. So, but I do at times just like to go out and just watch.
Hey, come on out and shut the door, bud.
He's watching Moose. Moose is having issues. Moose is one of our other dogs. But I do like sometimes to just go out. I'll just go out and watch. One reason we got chickens is because they are extremely entertaining. And so we'll just go outside. I'd like to go outside and just sit and watch the chickens. They make me laugh. The goats are pretty entertaining too, I will admit. Luna's back.
She saw the door open.
Randy said he tells his granddaughters that's just animal things. Get out, chase, run, jump. Yep. That's part of having animals. You know when you get animals, you're going to be repairing fences. You're going to be working on things. You're going to have escapes.
Yeah.
You just hope that nothing bad. I mean, when we got the cows, the night we got the cows, they jumped the fence. Now you would not think that a big old cow, probably, what do you think? They weigh 800 pounds or so,
At least.
800 or 900 pounds. You don't think that could jump a 4-foot fence, no problem. But
It's not 4 foot, is it?
yeah, that's a 4-foot fence.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they jumped that fence. They took it down a little bit. They bent it, but they jumped the 4-foot fence the night that we got them, and disappeared. And luckily, somebody found them. And
The police.
the police found them and ran them up into a guy's
neighbor's.
yard, a neighbor's yard that had cows. So he put them in, and when he found out they were ours, he, nice as he was, he brought them back to us,
Yeah.
and we got them back in the pen. But
With some effort.
one of the things that you always have to learn about animals is one of the best ways that you keep animals from escaping is you take care of them. You feed them, you water them, you give them the things that they need, and then their desire to get out is not so great. And so,
Yeah.
so that way, they don't try as hard to get out, you know. So, I mean, when you've got a good area for them, you got food for them, you know, all that. That's what makes it a lot better. What you doing? Oh, you gonna put your foot up?
Yep.
So, Donald, since you're in here now, I told everybody early on that this shirt I'm wearing is for you. It says "Save the humans, give blood," but I was going back to that story that you told about the UFO on your camera, and so I was trying to figure out a shirt I was going to wear, and I said I'm going to wear that one right there with the alien on it. So here's the alien that was riding around in your UFO the other day. But yeah, animals, as long as you can, you know, there's still going to be escapes. There's still going to be stuff. You know, like I said, there's times when they'll get the gate open or something happen, you know, and they'll come out. But the good thing about it is, you work at it a little, you know, where you grain train them, as we call it, where you get them used to you get them used to them being fed and all that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check something out. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Okay.
Oh.
All right, guys. There's a chicken in
Okay,
there with
okay,
Thor.
go.
I gotta
On.
go get it out. Thor. Goofy chicken. Thor, come here.
Oh, chickens.
Thor.
So, Chicken jumped into the pen with Thor, and now Thor's after it. He doesn't like chickens. So, can't really keep him safe if they get in there. Crazy. Oh, gracious. Fun. I don't know why they do that. I mean, they usually don't go in there. We may have a problem with mosquitoes here in a minute. But, what else? The kids came over today. They went down there at the creek. It's dried up a lot. There's not much water in the creek. They're riding the four-wheelers down there and checking it out. And we haven't had any more pigs come up. No more wild hogs coming up, rooting up around the creek, so that's good. Yeah, Robbie's chasing the chickens now. Pretty fun watching him hustle, but now he's out there trying to get the chicken out of the coop with Thor following him. It's not going to be easy. Thor's going to try and get that chicken. Excuse me, just a second. Hey, babe. It went south. I saw the chicken go south. Need to clear out the dog pen there a little bit better than what it is right now. And it'd be easier to find things in there. But right now I think the chicken is hiding. Oh. Hey! How's it going? Hadn't seen you in a while. Did y'all go to that, is that Oklahoma? No, that's in October, isn't it? The other homestead thing that they have going on in Oklahoma? Cassie? Is that Cassie? Robbie's out trying to find the chicken. It got in the pen with, oh, it's a week from today. Cool. Cool. Chicken got in the pen with Thor. So Thor's chasing the chicken, and he's trying to get the chicken and save its life. Rescue the chickens. I can't have the dog hurting my chickens. You know how that goes, right, Cassie? Oh, goodness. I guess he got her. Yeah. Toddlers are fun. They require some chasing. Yeah. Well, we're sitting here doing this live, and then we see a chicken flying up, for its life. They'd save me. And Thor coming back with his cone of shame. Oh. Do y'all have a bunch of people who all's coming to the next homestead thing there in October? Hey, Musgraves. How are y'all? Good to have you on here. Luna's all riled up now. The walkers are on. Did you hear me?
No. She's driving me nuts.
Well, you need to get the little collar?
Oh, I don't see the chicken in there anywhere.
Huh. It might have gone under the chicken.
No.
Oh, no.
I looked under the coop too.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it.
The walkers are on here.
Oh.
And Musgrave Family Farm.
Okay.
Yep. There's 8 speakers, I believe. It started naming them. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all got some more speakers. We were wanting to come up there, but it's just not going to happen this year.
No. Really would love to come.
Yeah, we're just so busy. We've got, at my work, we got a girl that's leaving, and we got a new one coming on, and so there's lots of training going on, and so I can't leave.
Yeah, I think it'd be great to be able to come up there and check that out, but just September is kind of a bad month for us right now. We got too much going on.
Yeah. Busy.
Hey, John.
Oh, Delight Acres.
I showed Lee your video earlier. I said, listen to what he says right here, because because you mentioned me in the beginning there. I told Lee, I said, got to listen to this. He thought it was very funny.
You've not ever been to the Oklahoma State Fair? I think I've been to the Arkansas State Fair once or twice. Robbie's been more than I have because they do that as a work trip.
My boss, I have the best boss, guys. I have the best boss. And every year when the Arkansas State Fair comes, we go up there for lunch. And we go check it out. And what you got to do is when you go to the state fair, you just got to say, forget it, I'm going to do it, and have some fair food. And that's what we do. We go walk around and just find exactly what we want to eat. Last year I had pickle pizza. Oh my gosh, it was good. And if they have it again this year, I'm going to have it again. It was wonderful.
We're talking basketball?
Yep.
Yep.
Cinnamon rolls at the John said that you wanted to get the cinnamon rolls at the Oklahoma State Fair.
If I go to fairs, funnel cakes are my favorite. That's my thing. I don't do the candied apples, really. Caramel apples, okay, but the candy apples, I broke a tooth on a candy apple, and so I've never had one since. That's kind of bad.
I think I've bitten into a candied apple a couple of times, but I've never been all that big on eating them. I've had a couple of caramel apples, but not candied. But
Yeah, yeah. Oh, goodness.
yes, that pickled pizza was, oh my gosh, it was good. And as a matter of fact, Cassie, I believe you are the reason that I had it, because I'm pretty sure you had mentioned something about it, and I was like, okay, I got to try it because I love dill pickles. And so I did, and I was not disappointed.
Yeah, I was going to try and make pickles this year. And I put the cucumbers in the garden and everything, and they started, but all I got were these little round yellow balls. Something's wrong with my soil. I need to fix it.
Yeah, we're going to try again. We got some seeds at the Okie State, or I can't talk now. The Okie Expo, we got some survival seeds and planted some things. Well, we got some for the fall that we're going to get the grandkids in and get them to help us plant, and which they helped with some of that too that we got earlier. But we're going to get them in there, and I'm going to do a video on it. They love helping to plant that stuff, and then when it comes up, they although they're at the ages that they're not that nuts about vegetables right now, but maybe if they grew it, they'll be more interested in eating it.
They loved getting in there. They got in that garden and they dug the little trench for me and everything and put the seeds in there for me. They were gung-ho for it. They did a great job. You know, they're really helpful.
Yes, I got to say, Cassie, I agree. One piece shared would not have been good for me. I had one piece to myself, so. Oh, we got some briars in there.
Oh.
Don't need to be going in there in shorts anymore.
No,
Gotta
well,
get that knocked down.
that's Thor.
That's Thor. I have a feeling a four-wheeler, a side-by-side, or a motorcycle is coming down the road because he's standing up there in the corner barking, and he
His
usually,
megaphone.
I never thought about it that way. Oh my gosh, the weather is amazing right now. It was 56 degrees this morning. I was so in love. And now, I don't know what it is tonight.
It's a little chilly.
We'll see if I can get my weather app
I could
up
actually wear a
here.
jacket right now.
It says it's 78, but it feels like it's
It
a
is
lot
not
cooler than
78.
that.
It is not 78, unless this is 78 without humidity. I've never felt that.
We had a tournament yesterday and fished, and it only got to about 80. And the wind was blowing, and so we did not get hot. Although I told my dad, I said, you can still tell that's a summer sun, because I was sitting out there I had my back to it, and I'm wearing a really light colored shirt, and I had my back to it, and the sun was shining, and it was still hot shining on my back, but it felt great.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you on that. It's about time to put a jacket on, because it really is chilly.
Yeah, Cassie said she was regretting not taking a hoodie
Yeah,
to
I saw
BMX
that.
last night. So, yeah, that I can understand. I actually wore a jacket. Do you need a jacket?
I'm gonna need a jacket.
I wore a jacket yesterday fishing, and I was not mad that I did.
Goodness. Yesterday.
It feels a lot better working on it in this weather, doesn't it, John?
It's easier to work on it in this weather.
Get out in the heat that you started that thing in, and you would melt. Good job.
Oh,
Lee's going to go out and feed animals for me.
give Thor his medicine. That was sweet. Thank
Yep.
you.
All right, you want me to grab you a jacket?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll just be really cool for a minute.
My hands are cold, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think tonight it's supposed to be about 54, so we actually slept last night with a bunch of windows open,
Oh,
and it was nice.
yes. I'm gonna have to add a blanket to the bed tonight. It's gonna be nice and cold.
I feel sure we'll have the windows open again. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's really nice. Yeah, one of those survival seeds that we got was watermelon, and we messed up because we put that in the raised bed, and that sucker took
it over.
I knew it would come on, but I didn't know it was going to go that crazy. That sucker took that bed
I
over.
tried making the vines go off to the side, outside the bed. And they did some, but the rest of them just tipped the rest of it over. I was like, well, okay, lesson learned. Smart. On a pudding farm in France. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've seen all where was I? Holland? The tulip farms? Those were gorgeous. But I didn't know there was a pudding farm. Cool.
Yeah. What is that? What is a pudding farm exactly? That sounds really neat. And in France, I've only ever been through France. I've never actually been in, but you have.
Yes. We went through Paris and Cologne.
All right. Good night,
Somewhere else.
walkers. I guess Cassie probably. So.
Oh, about that time to get them ready for bed.
Get those 4 kids. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say Little Bear may be already down, but.
Yeah, and it's getting dark out here, so we're probably gonna go inside ourselves.
Yeah, that's the only problem with this
And
time of the year.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are. They love the cooler weather, I guess. But that's the thing about doing it this time of year is and we have yet to, as bad as it is, we have yet to put our porch lights on here yet. We haven't run them yet. We've got the wires and all, but I'm not an electrician.
Yeah. We need to get the paneling up there. We got the paneling. We need to put it up there.
I watch a channel, Vista Acres Homestead, and David on there. He does did his own wiring. They did some stuff on the sunroom for his mom and all. And he did his wiring and all. And I told him, I said, I'm not really interested in doing too much wiring because I figure I'll just electrocute myself.
I'm scared of wiring.
Or I may burn the house down. Because I'm not. If any of you guys come and watch my channel for a little while, you'll find out I'm not the greatest builder in the world. I wish I had some of David's skills. I wish I had some of Bill's skills from Strange Skies 1111. Bill knows he builds some good stuff. I love looking at his chicken coops that he builds. He builds some of those nice ones where you got the coop up here and then you got to run down underneath and all that. That's just too fancy for me. My chicken coop is a storage building that I repurposed into a chicken coop.
Yeah. My mother wants to paint it with the KFC logo on it. I think that'd be funny. She's a good painter too, so that'd be pretty good.
Well, no, Randy, haven't done it. My dad and I were talking about it. There's a creek on each side of that, so it's going to be really hard to bring a new stand in. So we may try to go down there and set that stand back up. We'll have to take some new 2x4s, probably some new legs and such, because I think whoever did that just destroyed the legs on it and all. So, but it's
Shame.
I'm hoping that we can get it back up. I mean, that stand was in great shape. It was good.
Yeah.
We've always, the way I've always done, we've always done deer stands like that are up in the air. So Sonia's gonna try something. Oh, that may be too much.
Really right. Hey.
Wow. All right, we're here. Can you dim it in?
I don't know. Oh, there's a little minus sign right there.
Well, there it goes.
Hey.
There we go. Not like staring into the sun there. I forgot that she had this little stand that's got a little light on it.
Yeah.
And we just happen to have a plug right here, so that worked out great.
Yeah. Because it was
But-
getting too dark to see anything.
Yes. You were just going to have voices coming to you from the darkness. I don't know how interested you guys would be in that. I think I swallowed a mosquito.
We're gonna have to go inside.
You turn that light on and they will start coming around.
I didn't think about that. Oh, okay. Well,
You guys got any last minute questions for us or anything? We're probably going to call it a live and go inside. And next live we're not doing it quite this late. We're going to try this. This was just a special circumstance because our daughter is actually teaching a class,
A Bible study.
a Bible study at the church. And she usually does it at 3 o'clock, but she had to move it to 5:30 today. So
because she's doing something with the call. So,
yeah, the Call is an organization here in our county.
well, it's all
actually,
over this.
there's like three. Well,
Yeah, all over
but
the
our
place.
particular version of it involves like 3 or 4 counties that it's for kids who need foster care,
Yeah.
which the Walkers understand because they've fostered and they're fostering one right now. So,
Yeah.
but and so she's helping them out with some things today. So, had to move the Bible study back to 5:30. So we had to move our live back to 7 o'clock. So.
Yeah. It's all right.
I'd rather do it at 6. It's a little better. We were doing it at 5, but I like getting on the Money Pit Homestead live, so we moved it to 6. So, all right, guys. I guess if there's no more questions, we're going to go inside where it's not,
Mosquitoes.
where the mosquitoes are not so prevalent.
All right. Y'all have a good week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So, hold on just a second. Wait for-
It's not
right
really
here.
glad you're okay. Really nice to be Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
That's nice. Thank you. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a
Bye.
great week. Bye.